Goonland is a Fleischer Studios Popeye cartoon from 1938. This is directed by Dave Fleischer and Seymour Nightel. It's got a voice cast including Jack Mercer, and the narrative is okay. The animation is pretty good. The narrative's fine. And Popeye is going in search of his pappy, and he finds this island, Goonland, where we have some really interesting natives, actually. The design of the characters is quite interesting to look at. It's definitely a fascinating design. And Popeye is trying to find his pappy on this island, and I won't say whether he finds him. I don't want to give away too much information, but I will say that at one point things get a little bit dangerous for Popeye. How will he get out of that situation, and will he find his pappy? I'll say no more than that about the specifics of the narrative. I will say I liked the pacing. I thought the pacing was very good. There's a nice amount of variety in this. We explore the island quite well. We get to have a look at things in really good detail. And the animation for this is really good. Not that I'm tremendously surprised by that, but I really liked the animation for this. The characters are interesting to look at. Popeye as a character was really likable. It's never going to be my favourite Popeye cartoon because the setting's maybe not the most interesting for me. There are many cartoons that are on islands, so after a while I get a little bit sick of the concept as a location for a cartoon, but that's not the fault of the cartoon. It's absolutely fine. The animation is very good, the music and sound effects are pretty good, and as I said, Popeye as a character was very likable here, as is usually the case. Do I recommend this one? Sure. It's not a bad cartoon, not a bad narrative, pacing's great, concept's fine, decently executed with some interesting characters. Never going to be a personal favourite Popeye cartoon, but nevertheless, if you're a Popeye fan, then I'd say Goonland's probably worth watching.